Yeah.
We need a representation for St. Thomas.
Yeah.
In terms of a pitch or a statue.
Right.
We show the appreciation of the slave that fought for this parish. Because what really happened, every other parish have them represented.
Can you park your car and come and tell my tourist people and they're going to deliver the message? Could you come, young lady? I know you don't want to be on camera. All right, so come beside me and talk. He's a taxi driver. Hello, fellow. All right, my taxi driver is so passionate about you standing here. Just seeing you standing here, he parked his car because he's so passionate about something right here. Tell them, my friend, they're all visitors.
Well, Paul Bogle is our national hero who started the rebellion. And we have to show that appreciation to Paul Bogle for standing up for justice, standing up that we are free until this day. And so we have to have something to represent that history and that memory of Paul Bogle. We want back the statue. Yeah. We want something to be here that the next generation can know that Paul Bogle as a memory fight for us. Stand up for justice. And this is our old courthouse. This is the same courthouse that Paul Bogle.
Explain.
This is the same courthouse that
Are you understanding it?
Paul Bogle was up there and the case was trying. And Paul Bogle have to chop governor for justice for about 3 coconuts.
He has to do what?
Okay. It is like this. Someone was arrested. Someone was arrested for some product.
Yes.
And they go to Paul Bogle. Paul Bogle was a deacon. He was a dusty man.
Yes.
He was a deacon and the man can't find him food.
Yes.
So the poor people them go to him and say, well, we need somebody to represent us because he was, in those days when you're a slave and you can read, you're highly favored. So Paul Bogle was a reader. The rest of the slaves them can't read so easily. So he was the one who had to stand up and represent the people. He went to, he's from Stonygut. He walked from Stonygut to Spanish Town for justice.
For the people.
For the people.
So
and
Spanish Town was the capital of it.
Spanish Town was the capital. So he asked for justice. Now on the day of the hearing, on the day of the court, he was here. He was here with the people. And there was a trial and the man was sentenced. And Paul Bogle and his men started the riot. Start to chop off neck, hand, foot, everything. Coming down the stairs and running up.
What frustrated Paul Bogle and led to that, where he was fighting for the people? What caused him to take that stand? Why did the people go to Paul Bogle to represent him?
All right. Paul Bogle, a slave of society. He's a child of a slave. But even though he was a child of a slave, he was recognized by his reputation. He's a minister. Yes, and he was a person who can read.
Right.
So they need representing. They need somebody to stand up and somebody who can stand up with academics. Somebody who can stand up and speak for them. That who can speak. Because when you can't read, you're kind of shy. And you don't have enough words. Your vocabulary is limited. Smart. So they went to Paul Bogle and Paul Bogle said, well, I agree, because this is justice. So Paul Bogle went with them to Spanish Town for justice.
I want to say something about when it was time to read.
I was saying that it was about some coconut, something on the farm, that the person was working on the farm. All right, when slavery abolished, the slaves that were here were working without pay, working free without pay. Now they sent for 1,000 men in Neves, the land in Port Morant, some Chinese looking men and some white people to be the master again, because they don't want to pay this. So that is where the Chinese start to come here now, because them start to give the Chinese them the priority over the black people. Say, all right, we no work and get paid. So Paul Bogle and his men, Paul Bogle was in a position that he could have money, but the slave never get no money. So they work on the plantation, they never get no money. So he was arrested. One of the slaves was arrested. So they say, all right, they arrest the man for not getting, he was not getting. So Paul Bogle said, well, this is not right. If you are not paying the person, and you say it's a squatters, because they took us from Africa, them slave us for 400 years, now slavery abolished, them run we out like goat and cow, say come off our property. We don't have no land, we don't get no pay, no reparated money.
Reparation.
We have no reparated money. Because you know if you have a child, and you grow up your child, and the child become an adult, without a start or nothing, you can't just run out that child, so say go on, go find bed, find house, find land. You have to come and say, give you a start. Now the slave work for 400 years and run way over them property, and run way over them plantation. So we get hungry, and a man go take two something off of the property. They lock him up. So Paul Bogle said, this is not justice. No, when the day of hearing, Paul Bogle here. Paul Bogle decides, anyhow, them sentence this man that got shot, then general. And he did, because they sentenced the man. So, what happened to the statue? The statue? Well, what really happened to the statue? The statue was made by, I believe, Edna Manley, or Manley Madam or something. But they said the statue is not a close picture, a representation. It didn't look like him.
There's some conflict. I think it said that the guy who's on there that we believe to be Paul Bogle is a person from America, like a deacon or something from America. So people want more like a Jamaican representation of him. So they went and visited family member.
But what I'm saying,
and made something. But then the Jamaican people don't really like it or something like that because it didn't look like, no, it face too broad or it nose too, it looked, you know, they didn't really
just
appreciate.
like they make a Marcus Garvey done on one college the other day.
Yeah.
And they have to move it because it don't look like Marcus Garvey. It has a big nose and a big face.
But they reached out to family member of him, to, you know, of his, to see what you know,
he was like.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think because some of us what we saw before and don't hold as Paul Bogle.
It's the same thing with Jesus. It's the same thing with the Christ that they are showing.
Yes.
The Christ that they are showing on the almanac. You notice they're not showing Christ anymore on the almanac? It's a misrepresentation of the real Christ.
But then don't tell that to a lot of people who have embraced that for so long, because now, no, that's not true. We give about the old Jesus when we like to, you know, look to. But I don't care which one. I think it's because of the importance of it.
I would like to see the statue, even knowing that the statue is not the real figure. It's not. It's not.
It should be there than this.
Yes.
Right. What year? Do you know what day it happened?
What year?
What day happened? The revolution? What day it started?
1655.
You remember what day? Like the month and day?
No, it was supposed to. It was here in
So let me ask you something. You
go around where the great gun is.
There's some graves back there, right?
Yeah, right. So I believe the writing is around.
Right. You are so passionate about this. You have a lot of history about this. You're just driving your taxi, you saw us here, and you can come out, stop what you're doing. You could be getting passengers right now. Shows a lot of passion and, you know, anguish and pride of your Paul Bogle. Where did you learn this information?
Well, I learned this information mostly in school and from the Rasta. This is a Rasta philosophy. Even the Rasta men, they are the ones who believe that it is not the right representation of Paul Bogle. Because people ignore the picture, ignore the statue over the years. not knowing what Paul Bogle was like.
Right.
Now the Rasta men come and say Paul Bogle is not, that is not close enough to Paul Bogle. But what I would like to see, I would like to see any statue that represents Paul Bogle.
Right.
They're
making it for Bolt, they're making it for Shellyan, they're making for everybody.
We want back with Paul Bogle. This is a historical monument that our generation must come and see.
Alright, can we have a word with you, officer?
No, there's no organization. The only problem is that we people like you and us have to stand up and maybe come back.
That's a fact. We don't want to make it back.
Yeah, you want it to come back? Well, you want it to come back?
Right here, that everybody can know.
I recognize because when you go in Montego Bay, this is Sham Sharp down here. When you're in Kingston, you see some lesser hero and Paul Bogle are one of the baddest heroes. This is the era. This is the era we start the revolution. This is the era we make we get free. This is the era we start everything. When St. Thomas start the rebellion, the rest of Paris then just get agitated and start. Tacky here. Man down a St. Elizabeth here. So Paul Bogle the general. The rest of them are talking hero. This man is an action hero. This man are the true hero. There's no other hero where true nor full of passion like Paul Bogle. Because Paul Bogle decides, alright, we're not going to start. We're going to take action. And you know you have to take action because he was a societal person. Paul Bogle was a man of society.
Paul Bogle was already, like, he's educated, he got property.
He got
he's
property.
A pastor. He could have said, oh.
I allow it. I don't business with this. He could have stand aside. So this is one of the fundamental reasons why I appreciate Paul Bogle doing this. Because right now, there are a lot of people who stand and see a lot of things going on and they could have stopped it. And they don't stop it. Paul Bogle put his life on the line for people who he was more in a more societal position more than they. He could have find his Sunday rice and peas. Him could have ride horse around the place. Him never have to stand up for people. And you know what happened? He died for that cause.
They killed him?
Yeah, they killed him. They hang him. They hang him around here.
And not just him.
Not only him alone, but 400 to 500 people within days.
Some was
People had to change their names.
Yes, people have to change their names.
Because if they name Bogle, they have to hide their names or they will be killed. They burn down their houses. And from then to now, they have never forgiven St. Thomas. And St. Thomas is the parish that they've put the least resources in.
Because of the history.
Because of the history.
As I said before, Paul Bogle is the man who started the rebellion right through the island.
The Caribbean.
It's like the whole Caribbean. It's like a little puppy come out and goes, and when him start, the whole eye dog them come out. And him not recognize about the start. But the person who start is really. So enough appreciation to show to Paul Bogle. So if Paul Bogle statue not there, no more statue not there in Jamaica to represent Marcus Garvey kind of greater than Paul Bogle. Buster Manton greater than Paul Bogle. Norman Manley, them they are a general hero. We are talking about the true hero. No, we know that.
Right.
We're not talking about the statue who represent. Because we don't know Paul Bogle and you don't know Paul Bogle. So how you know it's not him? Yeah. Yeah, we accept that. But what I'm saying, we need a statue that says Paul Bogle.
Yeah, but somebody know him.
No, but nobody's here to know him.
Come here, kind of know him.
Then if nobody know him, put alright, put me up there then.
Yes. All right.
Put me up there then.
Yes.
Put me up there with this something, sir.
Yeah, climb up there. Climb up there, Bridget. Climb up there. Get up there. Climb up. This is Taxi Man. Help him up. Help him up. Somebody.